My name is Kent Honda. I'm 27 years old. I'm currently working at Love Comedy Corporation as an engineer after leaving my previous job. Today, I'm really busy with my work.
Kent, looks like you don't have much work to do.
Oh, is that you, May? Good afternoon. This person is May Miyajima.
I'm not here to hear you say good afternoon to me. If you have no work to do, will you check these documents for me?
Would you please be kind enough to stop adding extra work for me?
Did you understand what I just said?
Yes. Let me add something. May is a very talented employee, but she's also a cold-hearted supervisor who can change the atmosphere around her just by her presence.
Well then, I need you to finish your work by tomorrow morning.
Excuse me, you may think that I have no work to do from my appearance, but in fact, I have a very important job.
Are you talking about the IT inspection? I was told by the business strategy department to provide a free space for the employee who's working on it. But I don't think I can understand what exactly you're working on.
Frankly speaking, the most important job is to have nothing to work on.
I'm aware that you're not slacking off, but to stare at your PC screen while everyone else is busy with their work is definitely not a nice thing. So I can't just ignore that. Nobody will trust you if you don't change your attitude.
That's not good. Well, I'll try my best to look diligent.
I'm counting on you.
Roger.
Jeez, I wonder why this kind of person is working at our department.
Looks like there's nothing wrong with the system today. I think I should write the daily report after checking and making sure that the internet server is fine. One afternoon, an incident occurred all of a sudden, which threatened our peaceful days.
Hey May, why don't we go out for lunch today, huh?
I've told you that I don't want to go for lunch with you multiple times before. Please just leave me alone, Daruo.
Oh, come on, don't be shy. Let's go together.
Huh? Is that you, May?
Kent, you came at a perfect time. My apologies. I already made a promise to Kent that I'm going to have lunch with him today. That's why you should just give up and stop pestering me.
What?
Today's lunch is my treat, so just say it out loud that you're going with me.
Yes, she's right. I'm going to have lunch with her.
Who the heck do you think you are? Are you telling me that you'll get in the way of my private time with May?
Well, of course not. That wasn't my intention. We need to go out for lunch and have a meeting to discuss the project we're currently working on. Please kindly excuse us.
How rude of you to just leave like that without even considering my feelings. I'm not gonna forgive you next time. You got that?
Whew, that was quite tough. Are you okay?
Thanks for helping. You just saved me from a stalker in this office. Daruo has been pestering me all the time and it's really disturbing.
Well, you should keep your promise, since I did what you told me to.
Don't worry about that. Which one do you prefer for your workday lunch? Beef bowl or fast food?
Beef bowl or hamburger, both are fine for me. Anyway, did I just hear you say that you're going to treat me to lunch every workday?
Will you go to have lunch together with me until that nasty guy gives up on me?
I understand. If I can help you with your work by doing so, I don't mind at all.
Thanks, Kent. I didn't know you're such a nice guy.
Hey, I think what you just said to me was quite rude. Since then, I started to have lunch with May, when I realized our relationship has improved to a better stage. Then a week later...
Does anyone know where the presentation materials I put inside my personal folder are?
Weren't they inside your personal folder? I don't think other people have access to it.
Maybe you accidentally moved them to a different place or deleted them? That's impossible! There's no way that I would delete the presentation materials that will be used today. Oh boy, I can't find them inside the trash bin either. They're nowhere to be found. I have no other choice. I'll just start to make all of them from the beginning. I have no choice. I must start from the beginning.
I don't think she'll meet the deadline if she starts now.
You're right. The deadline is 2 hours from now.
Well, I guess there's nothing that May can do to solve this problem.
Excuse me, please let me use your PC for a while.
Kent, what are you talking about? I need to finish making these presentation materials within 2 hours.
Please lend me your PC for just 3 minutes. Also, tell me the file name and when was the last time you opened those files.
Why do you need that? I don't think it'll be useful.
Just follow what I say.
The file name is 2023-0230 Presentation Materials Final Version.
Noted. Yes, I found them.
What? These are...
The update happened yesterday evening, so I think this should be the final version. What do you think?
Yes, that was the last time I did some alterations to the presentation materials. I have no doubt that it's the latest version.
I think you should check all of them from the beginning just to make sure that nothing is wrong. I'll leave the rest to you.
But Kent, how did you manage to restore these documents back?
The system used in this company creates backups of work-related folders every 2 hours automatically, so I picked them from the designated folder. I'm glad that the system works well and the files are restored.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's not a big deal. I faced way more complicated problems when I was working at my previous company.
Thank you, Kent. I'm really sorry that I've been treating you badly.
Wait, May! Everyone is looking at us. You should let me go.
No way. May is relying on someone.
A person who's strict at work like May, and Kent, who always works in a relaxing manner, might make a good couple.
No, this is a misunderstanding. May, you have other things to do other than preparing the presentation materials, don't you? After that, the rumors about me and May spreads amongst the employees of the company. To be honest, I don't want to be the center of attention at the office.
Hi there, Kent.
May, what are you going to do? Since that day, people from other departments have started to talk to me about that, and I'm really disturbed.
I'm really sorry, but at that time, I was so happy that I ended up giving you a hug.
Frankly speaking, I don't want to be the center of attention in the office. So could you stop doing things like that in public?
Huh? Are you telling me that I can do that kind of thing when we're alone together?
No, that's not what I mean. Yikes!
I really want to thank you sincerely, so this is only a modest way of showing my appreciation.
May! She's too close, but I think I don't mind being in this situation for a while. A few days have passed after that sweet incident. One day, something unexpected happens. By the way, I was curious about the presentation materials that disappeared last time. You didn't delete them by yourself, did you?
I didn't. In addition, I have a rule of not working overtime a day before an important presentation. That's why there's no way I stayed at the office so late at night.
I thought so. Well, we'll find out about it after the investigation.
Are you telling me that you know the person who did it?
Yes, I've already got a rough idea about that.
Well then, let's go out for dinner after we find out who the culprit is. Do you like French cuisine? How does a full course sound to you?
Oh, I don't want to create another rumor about us, so I'm afraid I must refuse your invitation.
I need to think about another way of thanking you then. I'll definitely find a way to express my gratitude.
Once you decide on something, no matter what I say, I know you're not going to change your mind.
Looks like you understand me, and I'm glad to know that.
Later that evening,
May, you are mine. You just need to quit your job and get married to me. I can't wait any longer. Anyway, looks like she hasn't learned from her past mistake. Even after what happened that day, she didn't change her password. What a fool.
yeah, I agree with you. She's capable of doing her work, but sometimes it seems that she's a little careless.
What?
I've taken pictures of all your crimes with this cell phone.
Why the heck are you here? You don't usually work overtime, do you?
Well, you're correct. I'm here to just collect the evidence for your crimes, Daruo.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
It's strange that there's a record of login from May's account, even though she's not using the PC.
Why? How did you find out I was the one who did that?
You may not notice since you are one of the users, but all the work done by the employees of this company are recorded by the server automatically. Even if you try to delete the pictures I took, the data won't disappear. So, you should just give up and admit that you are guilty.
Huh! There's nothing you can do since you're the only witness here. No one is going to believe a guy with no talent who is always relaxing in his chair.
I just need them to trust the data, not me. Well, if you prefer another solution then.
Hey, who are you calling?
I've heard everything from Kent, Daruo.
CEO, I'm not guilty. Kent is a talentless person. He's just talking nonsense. I'm not guilty.
Did I just hear you call Kent a talentless person?
Kent was working at a famous tech company as an excellent engineer before I scouted him through headhunting and asked him to take care of this company's system investigation. If he's not around, there are some systems that don't operate well. But he looks like he has nothing to do almost every day sitting in his chair relaxing in the office. Well, it may seem like that to those who don't know what his actual work is. Kent is working hard to investigate the internal system by using his PC screen and making sure that everything is going well. It may look like he has no work to do from the outside, but that is the proof that he's managing the system appropriately. That can't be true.
CEO, I'll leave the rest to you then. Please feel free to determine what kind of punishment Deruo deserves.
Sorry for the inconvenience caused. I'll see you tomorrow.
The next day, Deruo was fired from the company. According to the rumor, since he had no specified skills, he can't find himself a new job. Now he's living a tough life being chased by his landlord for not paying the house rent on time. Okay then, I should be leaving.
Kent, you did a great job. Thank you so much for the presentation materials. You helped me a lot.
Don't worry about that. It wasn't a difficult task.
You're so modest.
By the way, I can't go home if you keep holding my arm like that. Please let go of me.
You really were a great help to me. Moreover, I realized that I find you attractive as a person of the opposite sex.
I wonder what this soft texture is. Is May doing this on purpose?
Anyway, I told you that I'd like to go out for dinner with you once we find out the culprit. So, how about tonight?
I've had enough. There's no way I can't refuse her offer. Tonight is fine. Let's go then. This restaurant's food is really delicious.
I'm glad that you like it. By the way, tomorrow's Saturday. I was wondering if you have any plans.
Huh? I don't think I have any plans.
I'm relieved to hear that. By the way, I booked a sweet room for tonight.
What?
Let's stay the night there today.
May, I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't mind as long as it's you.
Gosh, please don't give me that look. Well, we've come this far. I think the next thing we should do is that thing.
Kent, you're not gonna drink with me?
Unfortunately, I'm not good at dealing with alcoholic beverages.
I see. Well, it can't be helped then.
What?
How was the taste of the wine you drank from my mouth?
What on earth do you think you're doing, May?
Well, you don't seem to be interested in me. So I decided to act bold since I thought you might like me this way.
You're drunk, aren't you? Your face looks red, May.
It's your fault, Ken. There's no way I could stop myself from falling in love with you when you're treating me so nicely. I don't think I'd be able to say all these things if I didn't get drunk.
For your information, I'm the one who's the most embarrassed here.
You didn't like it, did you?
It's not that I didn't like it, it's just that I want to go one step at a time when it comes to starting a romantic relationship.
As long as we love each other, steps don't matter.
I wonder if that's common sense.
Ken, what do you think of me?
Well, at first I didn't like you at all, but now I think of you as a hardworking and attractive woman.
I'm so happy to know that you think of me that way. Ken, I really love you, and I want us to be together. I can't take it anymore, Ken. Do you mind?
There's no way I can refuse this sweet offer. With this, both of us became adults.
It's morning already.
Yeah, anyway, May.
Yes? What is it?
I'm well aware that I may not be a suitable man for you, but I want to be your boyfriend.
I'm so happy to hear that. Well then, let's decide when we should move in together.
You don't need to rush like that, sweetie.
I was joking. Did I just hear you call me by a nickname?
We're in a new relationship now, aren't we? I don't think there should be any problem with me calling you by a nickname.
I see. I look forward to our future together, Ken.
Yes, me too, May. In the end, it was me pretending to be a talentless person who managed to get into a romantic relationship with my strict female supervisor. Although she's in charge of both my private and work life, I believe that I can live a happy life as long as I'm with her.
Thank you for watching again. It would make me so happy if we could watch another rom-com story together. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you next time. Bye!